Rastelli's 6-ounce black Angus sirloin steaks to throw on the grill this summer season. These are beautiful 6-ounce, wonderful steaks. This beautiful sirloin steak, first steak that Ray Rastelli brought to us here at QVC more than 10 years ago. This is very special at a sale price of $99.98 for easy payments of $25. Wait a minute, 10 steaks for less than $100? No way. This is fantastic. You're looking at all of them beautifully laid out for you right here. You're also going to get that wonderful steak seasoning from the Rastelli's gang. We only have 600 remaining to go around. Now's your time to start picking this one up. What we know about this black Angus sirloin is that this is from the black Angus beef, so this is tender, this is marbled, it's flavorful, it's juicy. You are eating end to end. You're not cutting off fat. None of that is necessary. You're just going to enjoy every bit of the steak. And Chris Metzer is back joining us here to tell us all about this one. This is beautiful. And I'm going to just eat and you talk. I got
ready.
Yeah, perfect.
This is something that's actually really special to us as Rastelli, because this is the first item that we brought. I cut this long-wise, Steve, to show you that, like you mentioned, there is absolutely no fat. There is no gristle. It is completely cleaned. End to end, you're going to be eating the steak. You're going to eat every single bite. You don't even need a knife to actually trim the steak, right? It's just beautiful.
So delicious. It's so tender. It's so beautifully done. And what I love so much about everything y'all do is that these are hand trimmed, hand carved, hand packaged. This is like a real small town butcher, but like times 10 because it's Rastelli's. They've got the big plant that's bringing all of this wonderful meat to us. But this is beautiful because we know exactly where this is sourced from, right?
It really is. And what we love about this steak, it's black Angus. It's from our farmers that we've been dealing with for 50 years in the Midwest. It comes to the butcher shop, Steve, and what we do, once we get it to the butcher shop, we actually age this, right? We age this steak for 28 days. And what does that mean? We actually leave it untrimmed, ages for 28 days, and then the enzymes actually mingle with the protein, and it tenderizes the steak. So a lot of times when people say, hey, Chris, Ray, why is your sirloin so delicious? They're delicious because we actually age it, and that tenderizes it. There's a lot of times when you're at the supermarket and you get a sirloin, it has fat on it. You don't even recognize it, right? Yeah. These are literally, like we just talked about, you're gonna eat these from end to end. And it's not the normal supermarket, because at the supermarket, I can assure you, they're not aging them for 28 days.
No,
they're not trimming it. And it's not always black Angus. These are always black Angus from from farmers that we've been dealing for a long time. And Steve, the reason that we brought this for the first time, and the reason we think it's so special, is because we call this the everything steak. And what does that mean? It means that you can do everything with it. It's very versatile. So I'm gonna just show you. So this is the sirloin steaks that you're getting, right? But this is all the stuff that you can do to it. You can pound them out. You can make a brajol with them. You can actually cut these in cubes, which is great for the grill. You can slice them really thin. You can do cheesesteaks with them. Or you can do little strips, and you can do fajitas.
That's nice.
So what's nice about it is this is the one item that we always talk about. We have to have it in our freezer because there's so many things. What's for dinner? There's 10 different things you can do for dinner with this one steak.
Oh, definitely.
But during the summer, that nice steak, it is so delicious on the grill. Just like you're eating it, Steve. It's so tender. And it's gonna come to you just like this, right? It's gonna come individually vacuum sealed like all our steaks do. And look at the marbling in the steak. Right? That's a sirloin steak, which is very lean. But because it's black Angus, you get all that beautiful marbling. And what does marbling mean? It means we call that meat candy in the business. Because when you cook this steak, that is going to melt in the steak, and you're going to have a very lean, delicious, tender,
where all that flavor's
flavorful
coming
steak.
from. Yeah, it's absolutely spectacular. Now, we've had over 4,200 orders placed since we made this one available. We only have less than 550 to go around now. And the versatility story here is spectacular. Whether you're putting this in a skillet, you're putting this on the grill. I like to put my steaks in the air fryer. I mean, I rent, so I don't have like a backyard space where I'm grilling these things outside. It's so easy with the Rastelli's family because I just pop one of these individually packaged steaks in a little bowl of water. It's nice and defrosted within 45 minutes, and it goes right into my air fryer, and it's beautifully cooked every single time.
Steve, that's the great way to, and you do want to cook these from thawed, and if you do forget to take them out, like you mentioned, they only take about 30 minutes under running water.
Oh, totally.
And they're literally, again, look how beautiful these steaks are. You're gonna literally eat these from end to end.
So delicious.
And they are just absolutely great on the grill. So if you love grilling, this is gonna cook really fast too, about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and you have the perfect steak just like this.
You know what I love? Hi, Chris Mentzer.
Hi.
I'm going to take a little bite too.
Yeah,
Thank
get in
you so
here.
much, my friend. I love that they're individually vacuum sealed.
Yes.
So I just take out what I need. You know,
Totally.
I don't take out more than I need. Keep them in the freezer. They stay in the freezer for a year. Sirloin steak. Every single person is going to say, yep, I'll have one of those.
Yeah,
I'll have what she's having, right? And if you want to, influence friends and enemies, the whole 9 yards, bring out the steak. But it's the Rastelli steak, and it's, how judicious you are about where the steak, the meat is coming
Yes.
from. That means the flavor is really great. So this
Yes.
isn't what we're getting in our grocery store. And when you're looking at this, and you're getting you're getting what are these, 10 of these?
Yes.
10 of these, and they're 6 ounces.
For less than $100.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. $9 a steak.
Yeah.
$9 and change a steak. Where else? That is like, fast food, maybe low-level restaurant steak.
sure,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like the
Yes.
ones
Yes.
where you're not really at a steakhouse, you're
Yeah.
steakhouse adjacent, and they just happen to sell a sirloin steak, and you went and you thought, you know what, I'm just going to try it.
Right,
I'm going to
right.
give them a chance. $9.99 a steak, basically is what you're looking at.
Right.
But this price goes up, the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. It's a great introduction to the Rastelli brand, and they are our #1 food brand, as you know, Steve.
That is a good call. This would be a perfect introduction because what you're looking at are these beautiful vacuum sealed, individually wrapped steaks. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this right here. So simple to defrost and go ahead and
Yes.
cook any which way you'd like. 10 6-ounce black Angus sirloin steaks with over 100 orders placed
What?
in the show.
Right.
We have less than 400 to go around. This is fantastic. $99.98 for easy payments of $25. Chris, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you,
so
Steve.
much.
Thank
So
you,
good to
Rachel.
see you, buddy. All right, well, moments ago, we were having some fun talking about this